Hi, Christa. How you doing?
Hi, great.
Christa is in charge of all things Keeneland. What is your official title now?
I'm Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer.
And I know people would ask, why would you have to market this place? I mean, it kind of markets itself.
You're exactly right, and especially on a morning like this, and you look out, it's an easy sell to come out here for great racing and a great race meet.
We've talked about it so much. So many different people in so many different areas of our life have come out of this whole COVID thing. And you guys, I thought, did a magnificent job of keeping the ship running, and you had to deal with no crowds and some crowds, and Breeders' Cup, which you had a big announcement about yesterday, has now been rescheduled and coming back in the fall. But you can just kind of sense the excitement here.
Absolutely. You said it in the opening. Our employees are coming out, and it's just so great to see smiling faces, and we're excited to see the smiling faces of our crowd that's going to be rolling through the gates here in just a couple hours. But it's been a tough 2 years for all of us, and our fans have hung with us through it, our horsemen, and we're just excited to have what's really going to feel like a very normal race meet.
I mean, you got tailgating back out there on the hill. Things are going to be normal out there for folks as well.
Tailgating is back in full effect, and that's the great thing. You know, even on some of those Saturdays where we're sold out, you can come out to the hill. We've got a big jumbotron to watch the races. Our betologist will be up there to give you some betting tips. Live music, it's a great atmosphere. So we're excited to have that in full effect. And then for people who want to do a group event, we have these wonderful tailgate packages that you can purchase those on our website. They set up a tent, you can do catering, and it's all right there waiting for you when you get there.
I can't beat that. One-stop shop.
And Christa, I think that's a thing that a lot of people don't understand. Okay, if you own horses, if you're in the business, if you want to entertain clients at the highest level, there are options to do that. If you want to get in a covered room and sit there and have a meal and wager in your jeans, you can do that as well. Or if you're a college kid, I'm sorry, I have 3 of them. If you're a college kid, you can go on the hill and never walk into the place and have a great time.
And the hill, you know, when you say college kids, but when you go up there, there's class reunions, there's business, corporate events, but you're exactly right. There's something for everyone here. And then on the dining thing, one thing that's really important to note for this race meet, a lot of our dining is actually sold out, but we have a 48-hour cancellation policy. There's an awesome way that you can put your name on a wait list, and then if tables come available, which they do, we email you and you can get right in there.
Yeah, and if you don't want to do that, just email me at the station. I'll give you Christa's cell number, and we'll get that taken care of. It'll be a seamless transition. The one thing, this is Shannon's 2nd year as president, is that right?
Yes, so this is, and Shannon's been a part of the Keeneland family her entire life. So there's some
she's like a legacy, right? She's part of, her family is part of the
folks
that got it together.
Absolutely, and she is just such a special addition, but done so many great things for Keeneland. So you'll see Shannon walking around and saying hello to fans, and she's just a great addition and a great part of the Keeneland family.
And along those lines, obviously, purses back up, huge weekend this weekend. I love the fact you guys are doing kind of what they do on Derby weekend. Today, it's about the fillies with the Central Bank Ashland Stakes, and then tomorrow, the signature race of the meet, the Bluegrass Stakes.
We are so excited. In Central Bank Ashland, this is the premier Oaks prep race, and it deserves its own day. So we are really excited to shine the spotlight on the fillies today. And then tomorrow, with the Grade 1 Toyota Bluegrass Stakes, $1 million purse, that's where you're going to watch all those Derby hopefuls here, and 100 points to the Kentucky Derby for the winner of that
100
race.
points will get somebody in.
Absolutely.
And speaking of purses, it's a big year for the purse in general, too, right? A record year.
It is $17.7 million. Well, actually, sorry, $7.7 million. I'm looking over at Amy Gregory. She's like, no. For 19 of our
You could come up with the other 10.
But you're exactly right. This is the biggest record-breaking purses. So that's why when you come to Keeneland, you're seeing the best horses compete, the best owners. People are coming from all over the world to run here for this wonderful purse structure that our Vice President of Racing, Gatewood Bell, our Racing Secretary, Ben Huffman, a lot of credit to them and the entire racing team for putting such a spectacular racing program together.
One final thing for the youngins that are out there thinking about skipping class this afternoon over at UK or other places. This is College Scholarship Day.
I mean, I guess if there is a time to maybe skip, that's a good excuse. So
We would call it going to class remotely if they're signed on.
That's true. That's true. So we're giving away over $30,000 in college scholarships today. So you can register online. You can register out here at the track, and there are so many great prizes for those college students. A lot of activity in the North Terrace, and they're going to be out here in full effect. It doesn't matter what that weather is going to be, but it actually feels pretty good right now.
Right now it does. Yeah. Thanks, Christa. You're the best. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being
Great
here.
seeing you. Thanks.